Okay, guys, I'm gonna go running.
Now?
Yeah, when Grandma gets here.
Okay. You said Grandma already left.
Yeah, Grandma already left. Come on, go upstairs.
No, she's coming again.
Yeah, she's coming. She's gonna stay with you guys while I leave. What are you doing?
Okay.
Where are you going? He left.
He's there. He's right.
Where are you going?
Wait a second.
Why did he say that?
No, he didn't say this. He did this, and then he was like,
That's how he was looking at you?
yeah.
Are you guys friends?
No.
Why?
Because you hear that he's checking me out, and I don't have friends that check me out.
So is he checking you out in a mean way?
No. I think he likes me. He's checking me out in a likey way.
But you don't like him, right?
I don't like that he's checking me out.
Well, you shouldn't like that any boy's checking you out right now. You should be focused on your books, right?
I know.
Yeah. Not allowed. Okay.
Yeah, so no boys checking me out anymore.
Are you checking out any boys?
No.
Okay.
And I didn't check any boys out.
Good.
And I don't. And I never will.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good attitude.
And if any boys are watching this at my school, no checking me out. That's one Anastasia rule.
So I managed to sneak out of the house. Well, I didn't really sneak out of the house, but fortunately my mom was able to come over and watch the kids while I go for a run. This marathon is like in 2 weeks and I'm so behind. And I know I'm making excuses, but I don't know, everything since I got the flu, I mean, I was like out of commission for at least 2 weeks. And I finally started feeling like more energized and everything. And I'm like, all right, I can do this. It's all good. So I did about 6 miles the other day, which is a far cry from where I need to be. Today I'm going to try and, I don't know, I'm just going to see what I could do. I'd like to just try my best. The goal is like maybe another 6 or 7 miles. And then this weekend, I got to do that 11-mile run. I'm like dreading it, you know. But I do find that I feel good afterwards. My muscles are a little sore, which is fine, but it's a good kind of sore. And I think between now and the next couple weeks, I'm just going to really focus on doing what I can to stay energized. I've been taking, you know, my B vitamins, my iron, because as I mentioned before, I was like feeling really weak. I think I may test out those pouches that I see some people do. I don't know. I don't know. I think I can make it for 13 miles without anything. I'm just going to have a nice healthy breakfast. They do have things along the course, like along the race, that I may, you know, take advantage of. But I think I want to try them out first, because I don't want to, you know, take something that's going to make me feel sick while I'm running. I don't want that. So we'll see. So yeah, it's not the greatest of days. It's kind of gray outside, but it is warm. I mean, warm is in like 60s, which to me is perfect running weather. Some people like the 50s, but I tend to feel more comfortable with 60s, light breeze, or even 70-degree weather. You know, I'm an island girl, so it is what it is. And yeah, I'm just going to try and just bang this sucker out. I'm not going to think about it. I took about a half-hour power nap, you know, before the kids got home, so I can make it through. And I'm just going to power through it. That's what I'm going to do these next couple of weeks. I don't know. My goal was to beat my time last year, and I think I've kind of tweaked my goal a little bit because I had that setback with the flu and everything. And, you know, I know you're probably like, okay, I got it. You had the flu, but It was freaking crazy. I've never felt that sick. I thought I had to go to hospital. I'm surprised that I didn't have to. And it was, I felt like I was just, I really, there was a point where I felt like I was gonna die. I mean, I was shaking, I was sweaty, and it was really bad. So I just count my lucky stars, and I thank the Lord above for getting me through those days. Yeah, feeling weak. And the thing is, it's like I didn't realize that the effects lasted so long. I'm talking like 2 weeks, probably a little bit more than that. Because I was like, okay, why can't I run? When I started feeling better, I said, okay, I'm gonna try and do about a couple miles. I'll see how much I could do. I could only do like 2 miles. I was like, what? This is like starting from the beginning. So, but I realized soon after it was just because I was still feeling a little sick. So, I did my 6+ mile run the other day. It was a little over 6 miles. And I'm just gonna see how it goes today and just, just feel good about it. So anyway, let me just get to it before I lose interest. Oh, see you later.
Two people going to the prom, and then the guy he only took like 2 steps on the stairs, and then he was
Yeah.
and that's also on social media. That's what the news people said.
Oh.
That was funny, right?
Yeah. She played about 6 times.
Huh?
She played about 6 times.
Oh, you played it for Grandma?
Yeah, and there was this commercial where there was a guy, a dad, and then he was trying to fix a seat, and then the little kid was like, "Dad, hurry up! I'm growing some facial hair here."
That's funny.
And she played that again about 6 times.
Wasn't it funny?
And she never watched the news, and then all of a sudden she liked it. She find it interesting. And tell her about the funeral at St. Martin.
Oh yeah, there was a guy who was on a fireman or a police officer, I forgot, and he fell off a roof. And then there's going to be a funeral in St. Martin of Tours, but not my school. It's at 7:00 in Belmore, I think. Bethpage, yeah. And then in that prom thing, then there was a girl. You had to do like this and then pretend this is the imaginary stairwalker, and the girl had to like do this, and then he was like holding onto the thing, and she had to help him down.
All right, so I just knocked out 7 miles. Wanted to go for 8, but I don't think I have any more in me, and I gotta get home to get the kids ready for bed and stuff. So yeah, I feel great. I do feel that I'm a lot slower than I was before. I usually average a pace of around 10 miles, 10-minute miles, and I was closer to around 11, which sucks. Some miles are better than others, but it's okay. It's progress, so I am happy about that. Tomorrow, I'm gonna probably do another 5 miles before my long run this weekend and see how it goes. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.